What is going on, guys? It's your boy Big Dyllan, and welcome back to another weekly best vendor weapon rolls. This is the week of August the 1st. As always, I'm going to start off with New Monarchy, and yeah, let's just get straight into it. So for New Monarchy this week, there's no weapons that I'd actually recommend picking up. However, I'll just quickly go over all the weapons for you guys, just in case, again, there's a certain role that you are after for a particular weapon. And with that being said, let's jump over to the Crucible. So jumping into the Crucible Quartermaster next, there's two weapons that I'd recommend picking up, but first I'll just quickly hover over all the weapons for you guys. But yeah, the first weapon I'm actually going to recommend is the Palindrome. It's not too bad, definitely not the best roll, but it does have reactive reload, rifle barrel for more range, and a choice out of triple tap and spray and play. So yeah, pretty nice selection. Reactive reload is quite a little bit more of a skill perk to use. If we get a kill, reload straight away after that kill, and you'll be able to get a 2-tap headshot, which is actually really nice in 1v3 situations. Next up, I'm actually going to recommend the shotgun, the Curtain Call. This week it's got accurized ballistics, which extends the range and impact. You have a choice out of replenish or knee pads. You've got reinforced barrel on there again for more range, and you've also got full auto on there, so the range might end up being quite close to what a Matador can reach. If you don't want to use it for PvP, it'd even be extremely good for PvE because it's got full auto on. Anyway, let's jump over to the Vanguard. So jumping straight into the Vanguard Quartermaster now, gonna quickly hover over all of the weapons first. There's only one weapon that I'd actually recommend picking up from this guy this week, and that is actually going to be the shotgun, which is the last weapon I'm going to hover over here. This week it does have full auto on, has small bore, quick draw, army of one, and close hand or personal. For me personally, I'd probably run something like army of one, quick draw, and full auto. This is mainly for PvE. If you're looking for a void shotgun for strikes, the rate of fire of this thing combined with full auto is going to be absolutely insane. But anyway, let's jump over to Dead Orbit. So next up at Dead Orbit, there is no weapons from this guy that I'd actually recommend picking up this week. All pretty terrible on lackluster rolls, nothing really too special. So last but not least, let's jump over to Future War Cult. So it's actually a pretty decent week for Future War Cult. I'm actually going to recommend 3 weapons, so pretty surprising really, so quickly hover over everything first. So the first weapon I'm going to go over is the Warpath Rocket Launcher. This thing has pretty much a god roll this week. You've got hard launch on there for increased velocity and blast radius. You've got Field Scout, Tripod, and Cluster Bombs. Solid PvE rocket launcher. Do not miss out on this opportunity of picking this bad boy up. The next weapon I'm going to go over is obviously just going to be the Wormwood. If you don't have a decent sidearm by now, pick this up this week. It's not the best roll, but it is still pretty decent. You've got high caliber rounds, a choice out of Zen Moment and hand loaded, and you've also got hidden hand on there as well. So it's pretty decent, but again, not the absolute perfect roll that I'd should be liking. The next weapon I'm going to suggest is the Wounded Scout Rifle. It has high caliber rounds, small bore, Outlaw, and Zen Moment. If it was me, I'd probably run something like Zen Moment, Outlaw, and High Cal. Pretty decent for Crucible. Also, multi-purpose PvE Scout Rifle as well. For Crucible as well, it's really good for game modes like combined arms. Play a little bit passive if you like something like the Minor Multi-Tool. You might end up liking that. But anyway, that's pretty much it for the weapons this week. Drop a like on the video if you enjoyed. Subscribe for future Destiny and Destiny 2 content. Thank you so much for watching, guys. Have a wonderful rest of your day, and peace.